Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. Yes, we are on our way to meet Professor Russel at the Central Factory, where I think he probably has some more ideas he wants to try out. But seems that we still have to talk to the people on this floor first before meeting up, so let's do that. Carl, do you have a moment? Sorry to bother you when you're busy, but it's about Louise. She wanted to work on airships, right? I'd like to have her join the RSA engine development team. What do you think? You've been her supervisor, so you know best. Louise? Yes, she's a brilliant researcher, but unfortunately she's lost her passion for orbital gun research. So I think the transfer is a good idea. It'll be a great opportunity for her. She's a brilliant mechanic, and I think she gained enough experience here. She should go do what she wants. That'll be best for the factory too. Louise is a full-fledged mechanic now. I think it's about time she took on a new challenge. If you think it's a good idea, I'll go ask the factory chief's permission right away. Well, last night's phenomenon was astonishing, wasn't it? As far as I know, it defies any existing theories of orbital energy. As a theorist myself, I find it incredibly fascinating. Yes. Well, for now... Whoa. Sorry. We're here to see Professor Russel. Ah, another failure. Hi, Grandpa. We're here to help. Ah, Tita. Oh, and you two came too. Well, we're kinda curious. So, what are you up to? Well, as you can see, I'm attempting to cut through the frame of the Orbal Black Orbment with this machine. It's proven to be quite a challenge. How exactly? Well, seeing is believing. And... boop! Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through almost anything. Oh, then it might... It stopped. Ah, looks like it has a protective failsafe to stop any orbit activity as soon as it starts to be damaged. Not again. Well, this is basically what happened last night, but on a much smaller scale. Well, it seems this black orbment has the ability to shut down any orbments trying to interact with it. It appears to work on all kinds of orbments, not just the lights. Oh. But, Grandpa, won't it spread like it did last night? Great point, my dear. It seems this orbital shutdown spreads to other active orbments within a specific range, which is about 5 arch. That also means that if there aren't any active orbments within that range, it won't spread any further. Ah, so is that how it works? Well, of course, knowing that still doesn't solve the problem, we can't look inside if that keeps shutting down the machine. This is quite a predicament. Hey, can we just cut it with manpower? You know, determination and a bit of violence? We can't do that, Estelle. The special alloy cutter didn't even make a scratch, remember? Oh, good point. How about fire? We can chuck it into a furnace and watch it melt. Oh, no, that will ruin whatever's inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a second, that might actually work. What? Like, we could melt it down? Oh, no. The biggest problem we have is that it uses orbital energy. We could modify the machine to run on something else. Modify the machine to run on something else? Is there even a way to do that? Well, they could think of nuclear power, but that might be a little bit too far ahead of them still. Oh, there sure is. It's called an internal combustion engine. It's a type of machine that generates energy by burning fuel. Well, the concept has existed for a long time, but it's far less efficient than orbital engines. But we should be able to get the little machine up and running. Oh, I didn't know an engine like that even existed. I see. Now I understand how you got the idea from the word fire. But Grandpa, I've never seen an internal combustion engine unit anywhere. Oh, I believe there is an old research unit somewhere in the central factory. Oh, and we also need to get fuel for it. Fuel? You mean like oil? Oh, no. It's a much highly combustible liquid called gasoline. It's also used as a solvent. I believe there's a decent supply stored here. Yes, this just might work. Alright, let's start modifying this machine. I'll help you, Grandpa. Is there anything we can do to help? Obviously, not any technical stuff like Tita. Well, perhaps you could fetch me the internal combustion engine and the gasoline. They are a bit heavy, but I think braces are strong enough to carry them both. Okay, leave it to us. An internal combustion engine and gasoline. Got it. Can you tell us where they might be? Did you forget where they are? Afraid so. Oh, come on. Mrs. Stell? The operations room might have info on where you can find them. Operations room? It's the room on the 5th floor. The Orbal calculator is in there. All of the information about the central factory is recorded there, so you should be able to find where the engine and gasoline are. Wow, I never knew a place like that existed. Okay then, we're counting on you. Will you now? Okay, fine. Let's just go to the operation room already. Okay, come on. It's on the 5th floor. Well, I should be able to find out where the internal combustion engine and gasoline are stored in the operations room on the 5th floor. The operations room on the 5th floor. Got it. Alright, let's head there right now. Huh? What are you doing standing there? Hurry up and bring me the internal combustion engine and gasoline. Alright. We just have to check to see if there are anybody with something new to say. Phew. So Louise is transferring. She always did want to work on an airship, so that's good news. Well, I can't afford to fall behind. I've got to get the new Orbal gun ready for production as soon as possible. So she has no choice but to accept the stakes as they are. Alright, we're gonna check every floor. And yes, we need to do another round before we can continue. Oh, can Mr. Igor read a book silently? Everyone knows that people should be quiet in places like these. Still can't find the book I need. Instead, I keep stumbling all kinds of interesting material that has nothing to do with what I'm working on. Yeah, this looks interesting, and this only looks worth my time too. But where in tarnation is the actual book I'm looking for? Still can't find the book I need. My mind's never satisfied, and now even my belly's hungry. Maybe I should have some lunch in a little bit. Sounds like an idea. Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I've got something to discuss with you regarding the RSA Orbal engine development project. Ah, you go. Well, I heard that Clive from Ruin turned down the role, which means we have to find someone else for the job. Not even sure if that's possible. I heard that Clive from Ruin turned down the role. Yeah, but they got another prospect? Who knows, maybe you'll be lucky enough to get her to agree. Oh, hello, Bracers. Do you need something? We're trying to get some place called the operations room. Oh, the operations room is on the 5th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. I know.
Your orbments adjusted?
Oh, hello. How about taking a look at some of our quartz? I don't mean to brag, but we got a great lineup.
What to pick?
Still some new stuff? Really? Trying to go past all of this.
Please come again.
Yes, now the new is gone. Good. Alright, let's check the basement. And then we'll see if the people in town have something new to say or not. Because I can imagine it's just the people inside the building. So we'll just have to see. I wonder whose Faye's ex-boyfriend is. I asked my friends, but no one knew anything. Ugh, this is bothering me so much. I can't focus on my work. I know I should work hard to impress her, but I can't. Ugh, this is bothering me so much. I can't focus on my work. Then talk to her. If you just ask her directly, she might respect the candor. Alright, Faye, focus on your work. The conveyor was fine, so moving on to the warehouse next. Good, sounds like a great idea. To the first floor. Let's get out if we can. Looks like only the landing port outside of town is still off limits. It's
Hey,
fine.
what will it be?
Oh, wait, this is different. Our dream to have a small shop of our own, like Bell Station in the city, a place with heart and soul. But it'd still be a business, and it means we'll have to think about the management side of things as well. Anyone can say they want to run a shop with heart, but making it a reality is no picnic. True. It's going to be really hard work. The westward route airliner departed right on schedule. Let's hope for another day of smooth, hassle-free flights. We can definitely hope so. There's the people down here. Alright, it's about time for them to come back. That's it? That's all the people I could talk to? Don't see why the airliner changed and not the rest of the town as well. Because for me it doesn't really matter, because I'll be glad to talk to everyone that has new text, but by only a few people outside, not everyone. I guess there's a reason. But that said, time for us to head to the 4th floor and then to the place we actually need to be. Oh, it's you two. Did you find Professor Russel? Yep, easy peasy. We're actually in the middle of helping him out now. We're on our way to the operations room to look up some things. The operations room? I hope that goes smoothly. There's been a lot of maintenance going on recently after all. Was there some kind of problem? Oh, not really. It's just that it's a delicate machine, so it's a lot of work to keep it running. Either way, you should go see for yourself. Are we gonna be okay? This suddenly feels ominous. For now, let us take her advice and check it out for ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, see you later, Doctor. We'll be taking our leave. Of course, see ya. Oh, was there something else? You should just go to the operation room and see for yourself. Yeah, and I'm just thinking, maybe the reason why the airliner section is where we also have new text is because the combustion engine or the gasoline might be there for us to pick up after we learn its actual destination where it is. I think that will be a solid reasoning. Phew, I managed to complete the prototype. Now I just need to wait for the testers to arrive. I should try to adjust the insole in the meantime. Terry, we have to submit our research focus on next term soon. What should we do? Any grand ideas? Afraid not. I'm busy. Think of something else yourself. Yikes, Terry's attitude has been awful lately. He works with such a brilliant colleague, but he never tries to learn from him. What a waste. Is he talking about himself as the brilliant partner, researcher? Probably. Bit arrogant? but could also be just absolute confident in his own work. Check if someone's outside. There he is. He's a bit down on his luck, but nothing concerning us. Wow, check this room out, it's so techy. Looks like we got the right place. Oh, hello. I don't recognize you two. Do you need something from the operations room? I'm Travis, by the way, the technical supervisor here. Pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here because Professor Russel asked us to look up something. Professor Russel? Oh no, not again. Don't tell me he's got into trouble again. Again? Man, no one here trusts that old dude, huh? Well, he's undeniably a genius. After all, he did invent the Capel system. But he's also one of endless headache. Now his granddaughter Tita, she's a hard-working sweetheart. Say no more, we get it. But don't worry, it's not such a big deal this time. We'd just like to know where a few supplies are stored here in the central factory. Phew, that's all? Yeah, that's easy. Alright, let me show you how to use the computer. This cylindrical device here is the Orbal calculator, the Capel. Orbal calculations are everywhere nowadays. They're even used for things like airship navigation controls. The Capel is currently the world's fastest information processor and has incredible versatility. And it can handle everything from structural integrity calculations to information searches. And so, to look up something, we first switch the panel here to search mode. This sends an orbal signal through the wiring and accesses the memory orbment. Memory orbments contain large amount of ports that can manage light-based information. That way you can easily pull up any information you want, easy peasy. Does that make sense so far? Yep. Totally. Wow, Estelle, impressive. It's such an advanced technology that I'm struggling to follow along. Okay, I lied, my bad. I'm completely clueless. Well, you don't have to memorize how this mechanism functions. I'll switch the mode so you can try using the panel yourself. You should get the hang of it soon. It's basically the internet in its infant feet. Go on, try using the panel yourself. You'll get a hang of it soon. Oh hey, was the Orbal calculator? How was it working properly? Judging by the gauges, it should be. The Orbal calculator, Capel system version 7.0. Copyright CCF 1195-1202. Mode information search memory check. OK. Access database. Search. Select search word. Alright, that's a lot of information. I'm just gonna go straight for the other section. Internal combustion engine, and I will probably read the rest myself in between just out of sheer curiosity. A motor that generates energy by combusting fuel inside the engine. Compared to Orbal engines, it is less economically efficient and has other issues such as noise, exhaust emissions, so it was never mass produced. Internal combustion unit in possession 1. Manager, Maintenance Chief Gustav. A substance created by distilling and refining a natural occurring liquid hydrocarbon compound, petroleum, used as fuel in internal combustion engine as an industrial solvent. Republic produced gasoline stock, 20 medium tanks. Stored location, the Orbment production factory. Various vehicle powered by Orbal engines. Due to being rather uncomfortable and slow, they are rarely used for passenger transport. Their primary use is for short to mid-distance cargo transportation. Drive orbment for transport vehicles, quantity owned unknown. Start location, underground factory entrance. Seems like you found what you were looking for. Wow, This thing is like a magic treasure chest. Well, the orbital calculator is far more advanced than I could have imagined. Well, I heard Professor Epstein, Professor Russel's mentor, was the one who originally came up with the idea. But only Professor Russel could have actually brought it to fruition. If only he could be a little more level-headed. As they say, Eidos doesn't give with both hands. By the way, a mechanic called Gustav is responsible for the engine, right? Happen to know where he is? Well, the maintenance chief is in charge of the landing port too, so you should be able to find him there. As for gasoline, the Orbment production factory is in the basement of the central factory. The staff there should be able to help you with that. So we can get the engine units from Mr. Gustav, the landing port, and the gasoline in the Orbment production factory in the basement. Thanks a ton, you're a lifesaver. Hey, don't mention it. Come back if you need anything else.
Whew. Thank the goddess I didn't break anything.
Don't say that, you're scaring me. Still, the central factory's technology is incredible. And it's amazing to think this might become commonplace someday.
Man, that would be crazy.
Yeah, crazy and a lot sooner than you might think. Well, the maintenance chief is in charge of the landing port. You should be able to find him there. As for the gasoline, it's in the basement. Alright, so it is basically what I surmised. Let's go straight. Really? Don't have an instant... you think there would be an instant link towards landing port, but no. And that's fine, it's not that big of a city anyway. Well, it does explain why there were people with texts here. Oh hey, looking to take an airship? You're out of luck. If you're headed westbound, I'm afraid it just left. Oh no, we're not here for that. We're looking for a guy called Gustav. Oh, you want to see the chief? Sorry, he's not around right now. Oh? Is he away somewhere? Yeah, he's been over at Leiston Fortress for the past few days. The Royal Army made an urgent request for some maintenance work on their patrol ship. Leiston Fortress? Well, it's the Royal Army's largest military base along Valeria shore. It's in the northern part of Zeiss. I guess he won't be back anytime soon then. So what do we do now? I'm not sure what you need him for, but he should be back before long. I got a message not long ago, see? Huh? Is the next airliner here already? Nope, it's just incredible timing. It's an orange airliner. Wait, is that even a thing? Nope, I don't think that's an airliner. Some of its components look different and there are mechanical arms attached too. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, that's the central factory's ship, the Leibniz. It's the same model as an airliner but has more equipment and functions. It's used for maintaining large equipment, carrying heavy products and that sort of thing. Whoa, it's like a flying workshop. Wait a minute, is Mr. Gustav on the airship? He sure is. Why don't you go and talk to him now? Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time. The chief should be aboard the Leibniz right now. Why don't you go talk to him now? I don't mind if I do. So I'll get this one sorted first. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Well, the factory ship Leibniz is the pride and joy of the central factory. Well, let's have a look inside.
Huh? What do you kids want? Leibniz is loaded with tons of equipment and machines. Ain't a place for kids.
Well, actually, we're looking for someone. We were wondering if there might be someone called Gustav aboard this ship.
What? You were looking for me?
Oh, you're the maintenance chief. They explained that Professor Russel wanted an internal combustion engine.
So it's one of old man Russell's errands. An internal combustion engine, huh? Well, ain't that perfect timing?
Huh?
Wait there.
Let me guess, it's on this ship. You don't think he has one on the ship? Yeah, it looks like it.
Here, take it. Watch it though, it's heavy.
Receive the internal combustion engine. Well, it is pretty heavy, but not so much that I can't carry it.
I thought kids like you were weaker nowadays. You've got spirit, I'll give you that. I like you.
Thank you.
It's funny, eh? We just got this back from the army, and now the old man wants it.
What? You got it from the army?
Yeah. The thing is, we were lending that sample to the Royal Army for a while. Said it was for some kind of research. They finally gave it back to us today.
That sure is a strange coincidence. Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Alright, now we just need the gasoline. Shall we head for the basement of the central factory? Yep, sure thing. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gustav.
No problem. Tell the old man I said hi.
We'll
I
definitely
wonder
do
what it's
that.
like inside the factory ship. I'd love to take a peek.
Getting in would be a hard sell. There's probably confidential things in there.
Bummer.
It's funny, huh? We just got this back from the army and now the old man wants it. We barely take this out from storage normally. Not allowed to look. Okay, okay. Well, we were able to talk to the chief? Yes, we were. No one else inside that wants to talk to us? Then let's get to the basement. We got the internal combustion engine, so we want to go to the Orbment factory. But where was it again? Oh, the factory is in the basement, so just take the elevator down. Alright, we can. I'm guessing it's going to be one of those barrels at the exit of the entire thing. Excuse me, may I ask you something? What's up? They explained that Professor Russel wanted them to bring them gasoline. Gasoline, huh? Well, I think we had a few tanks in the back of storage. Let me make a quick call. This is Faye. I've got a favor to ask. We still got some gasoline from Calvert, don't we? Right. Pour some into a can and send it over, yeah? Make sure the can's small enough to carry. Thanks, I owe you one. Alright, just hang tight. They'll send it over right now. Send it over? Whoa. It's here. So this is gasoline? So that's what you meant by sending it over. Pretty impressive, huh? This conveyor system doesn't only move products around, this baby also connects to the whole underground factory. Wow, that's super convenient. Well, it was another one of Professor Russell's ideas. It used to be just another simple transportation machine. But after the old man got his hand on it, he turned it into something a lot more practical. Getting the infrastructure in place was an absolute nightmare though. I can only imagine. Well, thank you so much for this kind of gasoline. Oh, no problem at all. Oh, and I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but be careful, okay? Gasoline is really flammable, you know? I'm guessing that's the reason why he wants it.
That conveyor was also one of Professor Russell's inventions, huh?
He really is an amazing guy, isn't he? He's actually just a funny old man, though.
Don't be rude, Estelle. Not that I disagree. Now then.
Well, the most genius ones are usually the eccentric ones as well. Oh, I don't know what you're gonna use for that, but be careful with it, okay? Yeah, I can guarantee you we will. Alright. Here I thought we had to pour it ourselves. This is much easier. Okay, let's check the floors just to make sure. No, I think we can probably head straight back to the professor. Yo, we're back. We've got the things you asked for. Ah, so you're back. Thank you so much, you guys. Handed over the gasoline tank and the internal combustion engine. Phew, that was getting so heavy. Ah, well done, both of you. We've just finished the modifications. All that's left is to install the internal combustion engine and pour in the gasoline. Tira, my dear, time for the final touches. Okay. And done. Wow, that's a chunky addition. Is that the internal combustion engine? Yes, that's right. It burns gasoline inside and that energy powers the machine. I see. So now we can operate the machine without using orbal energy. Indeed. Time to fire it up and see if it works. I hope they just don't destroy it, but yes. And beep boop. Oh, that's a lot of noise. It's so loud. Well, it makes a lot more noise and vibrations compared to the orbal engine. Indeed, that's one of its drawbacks. But it appears we were right about it not activating the black orbment. Now then, let's start dismantling it. I'm so nervous. Whoa. Those sparks are intense. Alright, let's stop here for a minute. Well, let's check how much of the frame we've managed to cut. Just a scratch? Oh, I can't believe that's all that happened. Even with the saw made of a special alloy. What a hard material. Well, I think we can cut through it eventually with enough persistence. We'll likely need to replace the blade several times though. It's gonna be a battle of endurance now, huh? Well, it does sound like that. Professor, may I? Ah, I see the modifications have been done safely. Of course, what do you think I am? So, what's up? Something happened? Well, we just received a message for you from the inn in Elmo. Seems the Orbal pump used to draw up the hot spring water has broken. They need you to fix it, or else they're gonna close the hot springs. What? You can't be serious. Unbelievable, now of all times. Want me to send another technician instead? Oh, no, the thing is a clunker from over 4 decades ago. It's far too outdated for the younger ones. They only know modern machines. Oh, this is quite the dilemma. Grandpa? I could go in your place. What? Tira? Well, I helped with the maintenance last time you took me there, remember? So I know how to do it. Ah, yes. I know you're more than capable, but my concerns lies elsewhere. I agree. There's a lot of monsters along the road. But Grandma Mao is in trouble. We can't just ignore it. Hey, why don't you let us handle it? Huh? Ensuring safety along the road is one of the bracer's duties. Don't worry, we can ensure Tina gets to and from Elmo safely. Ah, if you two go along with her, there should be no need to worry. I suppose that could work. Are you sure it's not too much trouble? Hey kid, there's no need to worry. Hey, we'll go to Elmo together. Thank you so much, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch? I guess I'll be going then. Oh, I'm counting on you, Tita. Well, take care out there. Racers, please watch over Tita. And Tita, take care out there. Well, sorry to trouble you, but thanks for taking on the pump repairs. Tita knows how to handle things once you'll all get to Elmo. Alright, I'm counting on you. Alright. Guess we got our next location. The barrel design needs a little more refinement. This won't fully utilize the high orbital energy pressure. Well, that is true from an engineering standpoint, but if we go any further, it's going to get ridiculously top-heavy. If we consider ease of use, I think the current design is... Well, that is a valid point, but that's not the approach I'm aiming for. Even if it means sacrificing other elements, I want you to focus on maximizing performance. Okay, if you say so. But still... Shouldn't we consider ease of use just a little? Hey, if we do that, the performance will take a hit. Luis, I want you to try pushing your limits as a mechanic more. This is our last job together, so I want to do things right. Okay then. According to this data, it seems that the phenomenon truly was the result of orbital energy itself shutting down. The blackout has made me realize all over again about just how little we understand of the nature of orbital energy. Well, let's hope all these weird phenomena, like the shutdown, will teach you guys a lot more about it. Yeah, it's a full round again before we head out, and with a little bit of luck, maybe a few extra quests too. This is odd. I could have sworn I put it here the other day. Maybe you need someone to help you look for it? Phew, I managed to complete the prototype. Now I just need to wait for the testers to arrive. I should try to adjust the insole in the meantime. Maybe I'll dine out in town today. After all, even a genius needs to take a breather every once in a while. That is indeed true. And next time we come in here, we'll take a bitter tomato just for the heck of it. And who knows, maybe we can use it in a recipe later. Oh, how are you? Have you found what you were looking for? Yes, we did. Let's check outside, see if the engineer is there by chance. Ooh, we got a green request. At the Russels. I thought it was gonna be at the Brazier Guild. No, that's fine. Doesn't matter where we find the side quests, we'll take them on wherever they are. So that's Wilm from the operations room. It's the first time seeing him up close, but he doesn't seem like anything to write home about. He seems kind of, you know, the fussy type. Looks like the shutdown of orbital energy has something to do with the Capelle recovering. Everything probably reset when the energy went out. Maybe we could make use of that as a new maintenance method? Yes, just like mentioned in the comments last time, the mythical turn it off, turn it back on again. It solves so many things. Anybody else? No. What? Really? The collaborator on the new Orbal engine withdrew? Unfortunately, yes. He agreed at first, but it seems personal reasons got in the way. He'll let me know the other day. I see. Well, we're in big trouble now. This project is for the RSA. We need to start working, or else the rest of our development will be behind schedule too. Yes, I'm all too aware of that. The RSA is back with the latest technology, but the engine just a revamped version of the older model. Anyway, we need to hurry up and find someone who can replace him. Let's look on the bright side and think of this as an opportunity to bring in fresh ideas. We really need to launch this project ASAP. What's done is done. Let's look on the bright side and think of this as an opportunity to bring in fresh ideas. It's not wrong. Always look on the bright side is the best thing to go about it. Oh, Tina. Mr. Murdoch told me about the Maple Leaf Inn in Elmo. I heard you'll be going there to take care of things. Tina? Oh, yes. I've helped out with the repairs before, so I think I'll be okay. We'll make sure she gets there and back safely. So please, don't worry. Oh, I have already contacted the Brazier Guild on my end. Thank you for your help. Please, take good care of Tina. Sure, leave her to us. Alright, we'll be on our way. I've already contacted the Brazier Guild on my end. Thank you for your help, so please take good care of Tina.
Here to get your orbments adjusted?
Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I just asked if they had orbments for heaters, and then they gave me a whole big list of them. I didn't know there were so many kinds. I have no idea what's what. I didn't know there were so many kinds of orbments for heaters. What do I do? Ask for input? Well, the custom moaning over there doesn't seem to know much about orbments. What should I do? Should I try to explain it in more detail? Now I'm the one moaning. Well, you both need more information to come to the right conclusion, so have a chat. Ask questions. Process the answers. I had to yell at Rudy a while ago. The guy was so spaced out he wasn't doing his job. Seriously, I don't remember him being this useless before. She now sobbing somewhere in a corner, trying to figure out what went wrong. Or he's out here again. I got yelled at by Miss Faye earlier. She must think I'm some hopeless loser now. Just when I thought her breakup was my big chance. I'm so hopeless. I got yelled at by Miss Faye earlier. She must think I'm some hopeless loser now. Well, you kinda are. Just pick yourself up. Brush yourself off. Focus on work. And after work, think about how you can win her over. Alright, factory done. Time to head outside and see what's up in town. Elmo, huh? Sounds exciting. It's a hot spring town, right? Yeah, it's a real lovely place. Grandpa took me there a few times. So, time to get going? It's out through the south gate, right? Yes, you just follow the Plains Road south, then you'll be there. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, and there's so many people we can talk to first. We can do the entire town. Maybe pick up an extra quest at the guild, maybe extermination. We got all the border sites we can hit as well. Yeah, plenty to do.
Hey, what will it be?
Well, I'm probably the only pilot in the kingdom who wears a mechanic's uniform. Well, looks don't matter. What really counts is your skill. Well, look at Layman, the guy over there. He looks the part of a mechanic, right? But you know what? He's actually an airship pilot. Crazy, right? People aren't always what they seem. Basically like, don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what's inside. Layman over there is actually an airship pilot. Not an airliner pilot though, he's in charge of the factory ship. The factory ship is still in ship though. Yeah, but it does explain the mechanical outfit though. Well, there's no such greenery in Zeiss. I'd love to visit Minoria village someday. It's famous for its flowers. No, you definitely should if you have the time. Hey, have you read the latest issue of Liberal News? Looks like the mayor of Rome was arrested. Man, he's a scumbag. the Sky Pirates, this Delmore guy, was going to hell, I tell ya. It's a bit rough, but I think the world will be fine. Oh, hey there, little Tita. On another errand for your Grandpa Russell? Oh, yes, I'm going to Elmo. Elmo? Whoa, you sure? Didn't you just get attacked by some monsters in the Caldia tunnel not too long ago? I'll be fine this time. I've got 2 braces escorting me after all. Ah, you're the kids who came to pick up the internal combustion engine. So you're bracers. I figured you were pretty tough compared to the average kids, but still. Anyway, you'll be fine with these braces. Take care and stay safe, okay? Yes, thank you. We'll be off. Hey there, little Tita. Take care and stay safe. Yeah, everybody knows Tita, and everyone wants to make sure she is A-okay. And we'll make sure of that too. On my last day off, I went to see the Airletten waterfall. But guess what? Duke whatever from the royal family was there, incognito. And oh boy, that guy was such a pain. He was so demanding, and we all got the worst of it. I mean, I'm sure not all royals are like him, but it was a bit disillusioning. Man, that Duke totally ruined my opinion of the royal family. Ugh, I don't think I can enjoy the Queen's birthday festival like I used to. Screw you, Duke whatever. Give me back my festival spirit. Yeah, I can see the Duke having that effect on people. Well, we have done the upper side of Zayas. We'll do the lower part on the next episode. And from there, we go to all the outer cities before we head to Elmo. And, well, that should do a lot. And we'll probably pick up an extermination quest, or maybe even that guy that needed testers. Maybe we'll need to help him too. We'll see you on the next episode. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.